So it begins, the opening chapter of what everyone hopes will eventually become a contentious relationship. The first ever home game for the Seattle Kraken, and it comes against their most obvious geographic rival, the Vancouver Canucks, northern neighbors, just a couple of hours up the road.
This journey we've been on shows what can happen when we work together. What can happen when we suspend disbelief, when we unite around a collective dream. This journey began with a bold vision from the Oakview Group.
Off the draw, Canucks able to have it in deeper. Good hit in the corner. Sheahan trying to get some speed. Sheahan's in. Puck is lost. Kept in. Shot hit the post. Nathan Bastian off the post to the left of Thatcher Demko. Kept in. One-time shot. Oh, off the skate. And somehow Wenberg couldn't tee it up.
Strong shift now. He'll head to the Seattle bench, replaced by Adam Larson. Quinn Hughes is hurt. Took a high stick, I think, and he's cut.
It looks like he is bleeding. I can see blood on the ice. You get a trainer out there quickly. And usually you see one a game. And then right here, Quinn Hughes turns, gives him a little bump. And then Oleksiak grabs his shoulder and takes his hand off his stick. So I'm not sure why that isn't a penalty. Anytime you take your hand off a stick and grab a guy, it's an automatic 2-minute penalty. And this is just...
Fired one in, knocked down by Soucy. Quick pass to Mason Appleton. Appleton in the Vancouver zone on the backhand. Puts one in front, loose puck. Demko able to hold it out. Nathan Bastian, a glorious...
I knew you were going to say it.
Here's a steal by Eberle, centering pass. Wenberg can get a shot, we know, wrap around the tip. Demko came sliding over the right pad, and Hughes alertly shoveled the puck underneath his goaltender. Myers, and he backhands the puck into Seattle territory. 9 minutes left. Second period. 1-0 Kraken. Giordano. Indirect pass intercepted by Connor Garland. He centers. Horvat shoots. He scores. Bo Horvat, after the steal by Connor Garland, beats Philip Grubauer between the legs. And the first Canucks shot in almost an entire period, more than 16 minutes, ties the game in one.
Bo Horvat with the finish, but Connor Garland, this shift is incredible. He goes in, hits Giordano. There's the first thing. Puck gets kept in on the boards. And then he goes and he hits another little bump there. Pearson, he comes down as well to help out, and then Connor Garland keeps the puck in. He finds Bo Horvat right in the slot.
Pullman gobbles that one up, but Soucy still bringing the puck ahead is Schwartz, who plays chip and chase and gets to it ahead of Quinn Hughes. Jaden Schwartz, left point pass, Giordano, wrist shot through traffic, rebound, what a save by Demko, lunging to his left. He robbed Calle Yarncroke in chance on Demko. Here's a lead pass and a breakaway. Appleton is behind the defense, stopping Demko. Loose puck, Demko reached back and grabbed it, swept it off the line. Another miraculous stop by Thatcher Demko to keep it a 1-1 tie.
Oh, all hail Thatcher Demko, another
Hit the whistle. And another cross-checking call puts Seattle short-handed with Jeremy Lauzon headed to the box.
Another huge save from Thatcher Demko. And I don't know how many more times I have to say it.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
When you know as a goalie, when you're feeling it, and you know if something's gone through you, you can tell. You can feel it, and you just know when you don't have it. And a lot of times you're just supposed to sit there, but when you have the presence of mind to grab it, that's what you do. And if you look at this, done it.
Power play again. Replacing Alex Chason. Puck was on his back for a moment. Now he makes a nice pass back. Quinn Hughes, JT Miller. Hughes shoots. Good around the save. Horvat scores on the rebound. Bo Horvat with his second goal of the game. A power play tally. And the Canucks have pulled even at 2.
This is where you need your captain. Bo Horvat coming through big time for the Canucks. And he just goes to the net. That's what he does. He gets to the tough area in front of the net where a lot of guys don't want to go because you're going to get hacked and whacked. And you look at Quinn Hughes and what he did, and now they're moving it around. JT Miller ended up with a puck at one point, and instead of ripping it, he ends up making a play back to Hughes, and the rebound's
done. And here's Garland trying to get loose. Connor Garland cutting in, shoots, he scores! Connor Garland after the puck got past Vince Dunn. And with 4:02 to go, the Canucks have their first lead.
And he picks it up, and he's off to the races with a little bit of speed. And did you see that fake shot? That fake shot is to freeze the goalie, and then he moves it a touch.
It's coming to their feet as the Kraken try to get a late one, force some overtime. But Millard steals the puck, flips it ahead. It's an empty net for Justin Dowling, who made sure he was onside, and the Canucks lead by 2. The Canucks' 6-game road trip to start the season is complete. They finish it at 3-2-1 with third-period goals from Bo Horvat, his second. What proved to be the winner from Connor Garland and Justin Dowling into an empty net. Canucks take 7 of 12 points on their road trip. Seattle falls to 1-4-1 as the Canucks take the first ever game between these two in the regular season and the first ever game in this building in Seattle by a 4-2 count.